Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your
Alright,
target is a former client
Daphne
of
here.
ours, Silvio Caruso, a
I'm
brilliant
playing
but troubled
Hitman,
bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation.
the original of the trilogy.
Renowned for his early stem
And we're
cell
going to do
research,
Silent
Caruso is now
Assassin
reportedly working on a
on
far more
Sapienza.
disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world.
Hi guys, Daphne here. We're going to do a Silent Assassin one-shot playthrough of Sapienza level from the original Hitman game in the new trilogy. And we're going to start off in the safe house. We're going to have the breaching charges as I had in mind. Let's go.
Alrighty, so as you can see, we've got the breaching charge in the ICA safe house as our weapons drop from the agency. We're going to go in there with fiber wire, silenced pistol, and lockpick. Reason being, you can pick up coins in the world quite easily. So I'm not going to waste a weapon slot on that. I'm going to go for the lockpick, which comes in a lot more handily on this map. So we're going to start off with the ICA safe house, which is just to the right of the main building where our assassination targets are. We're going to have a little bit of a walkthrough now. I'll do some dubbing over the top just to explain what's happening. I hope you enjoy.
I'm going to use that, but why not? Pick it up. Breaching charge.
So we get the breaching charge there straight away from the stash box. I'm going to go out the back, head up into the apartment above us, sneak in here and get the apartment key. And that should be a mansion pass. And we're going to grab this guy's outfit. It's his first day on the job, and we're going to take over his identity and show up instead of him, and kill his new employers. So first step is to get onto this yellow ledge here, on this yellow building, and sneak in. That's going to give us the ability to interfere with our target's dinner. Go in here and grab the expired food cans. Expired can of spaghetti sauce. They go in and mix this
Chef
in
Lucello. I'm the new kitchen hand.
to
Sorry,
our target's food.
Damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can finish it. I see no chance. When you're done, bring the dinner.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
You're poison.
So once you put the poison into the food, you're going to want to go ahead and ring that dinner bell just outside the building. We're going to head down here, and we're going to wait. And what's going to happen is our main target is going to go and have his lunch there. He's going to eat the gone-off spaghetti sauce, and it's going to give him indigestion. And that's when we're going to strike. So we just have to be patient now and wait a little bit. So if you'll bear with me, I'm going to speed up this next section. One of the big things in this game is just patience. Patience, patience, patience. It's a stealth game. Take your time. Enjoy yourself. Find new and exciting ways to kill people. So just wait for him to finish his food.
Okay, so hopefully we should get food poisoning right about now.
Now we have a number of options here to take him out. There's also a handy little stash box there if you want to strangle them and then put the body in there, you can. I chose to do the accident kill. To literally boot him off, Sparta style. Okay, now we've got to get our next target.
Hey, what's cooking? What?
Gotta be careful that guy doesn't see us, because he will see through our disguise. That's why stealth is so important in this game. So we're going to go out the way we came in, go back across to our apartment and drop ourselves down. And I'm going to speed up this next section. There's not a huge amount to see here. He just picks up some ammunition and some passes and makes his way through the apartment system and through the town of Sapienza. There's some coins there, where there's a mime begging in the main courtyard. Not that we're going to use the coins in this playthrough, to be honest. Okay, so what we're going to do now is turn on the radio, which will activate this side plot with the private investigator. He's going to become activated now. He's going to make a phone call to our second target.
Mr. Santos, Sal Falcone. Sorry for the delay. I needed to tie up.
Just need to wait for this section to play out now. And then what will happen is he'll make his way through the town very slowly at a long roundabout route to go meet Mr. Santos. Our objective is to take him out at some point in this route, stealthily.
According to our research, Sal Falcone, a private investigator from Milan, has performed services for Silvio Caruso in the past. The question is, does Falcone still work for Caruso, or does DeSantis have an agenda of her own? Only one way to find out.
Okay, so we're going to carry on with the most peculiar side quest. And we're just going to follow this little chappie through the beautiful Tuscan village of Sapienza. Don't ask me why I pick up a bouquet of flowers there. I just thought it was cool. Now, I'm actually know in advance where he's going to go, so I'll just let this play out as normal. He's back on his phone again. Wait for it. And wait for it. He's going to go and stop there and turn around. Now that will burn you if he sees you. Your identity will get burnt, so gotta be very careful he doesn't make eye contact with you. And you stay a safe distance away. Wait until he's safely inside the men's bathroom, and then we're just sneakily just going to go in here behind him, close the door, always close the door, give him a little cuddle, lay him out to sleep, get his disguise, obviously steal his disguise, and dump the body as always dump the bodies if you want to get that high score.
There we go.
Ciao, Sal.
So we're just going to fast forward a little bit here as he walks to the meeting place with Mr. Santos. Across this beautiful Tuscan beach here. Sapienza isn't actually a real city in Italy. I think we can all sort of guess it's based on the sort of Tuscan area of Italy with beautiful beaches.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Here's our target.
Good thinking, 47. This is one time the Dame won't
Mr.
fool the
Falcone.
detective.
Looking slightly out of place.
So, what's this about?
Oh, walk with me. This is all too public for my tastes.
So we're just going to want to follow her very calmly. We're disguised as a private detective, so our bodyguards won't recognise us or see us as a threat. And we're going to go down this little tunnel here. And again, just be patient, take your time. The key to being a master assassin in this game is patience, quick thinking, and a little bit of balls every now and again. I think we're going to go with the fibre wire as the method of death, not the flower bouquet. I'm just going to make sure our general area
This is far enough.
is clear.
Mr. Falcone, what I am about to ask you might be highly unorthodox.
Go on.
About a month ago, Silvio Caruso hired you for an acquisition job. I need to know what exactly it was you acquired and why.
I'm afraid I can't do that. PI, confidentiality.
I am willing to pay you handsomely. You could retire, hire others to dig through garbage.
Don't think so. I like to get my hands dirty.
If you wanted to claim the moral high ground, you could have done so over the phone. Saved us both a trip. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I'll just wait for this to play out. I'm going to get Grotto from behind. Wasting no time, we're going to take the body, smoothly drop it into the stash box here.
Now destroy the virus.
Grab biocard. Now remember that breaching charge that we got from the safe house at the beginning. I'm just going to drop that right in front of this wall. Pop in the detonator. I love how silent it is. And here we are. Inside the
Ether's field lab.
field lab.
The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Now the first thing I do when I'm going to get in here is deal with the cameras, I think, from memory. Oh no, it's not, just get an outfit. So yeah, the easiest way to do that is to take out the single scientist on the roof here. Give him a little cuddle. I'm going to drag what's left of him and put him in that stash box right there. Now there are some stash boxes in this level that contain toxic waste which will kill NPCs, so you want to make sure that's not one of them. You'll be able to tell them because they glow green. Now for the virus. And now for the virus, but first we're going to sneak around the back here. Cheekily make our way in through the back door. We will. Take a wrench just in case, you might need it. And just destroy those surveillance tapes. Okay, so the cameras are disabled. Grab another biocard, why not?
Hey, that hurt.
And we're going to try and find our way now over to the field lab where the virus is kept. Now, I originally was just going to walk straight in there and use one of the hazmat suits to destroy the virus, so you can sneak in there and overload the virus container so it overheats and destroys it. However, I found a new way of doing it that I wanted to include in this video, so at the last moment there I changed my mind and I went off on this little goose chase. This way, and you basically just gotta, if you start getting spotted, just pop your head down and try and avoid that from the guards. Now up there somewhere is a stalactite that we're going to use to destroy the virus. That takes me a minute to get my bearings and work out where it is. I've only done this once before. Let's take our time. Cut out a bit there because there's a lot of waiting around for these guards to turn their backs. But yeah, you can see here if you use the instinct, You should be able to see the one that you need to shoot.
We've got a certified troublemaker.
All objectives complete.
Quickly put my gun away. I heard the gunshot.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform.
Okay, so we've completed all the objectives and now we've got to get out. Now, there's a lot of scientists around here that will now recognise me. So in order to avoid them, I've switched quickly into a hazmat suit. And we're going to make our way straight to the seaplane on the dock here. And that is how you get Silent Assassin.
How you do it?
That's how you do it.
Let's see if we've got Silent Assassin.
Smashed it. Silent Assassin, no evidence. That's some cheeky little unlocks. See the school board at the end, see how we did. 158,846. Not bad. Top score out of all my friends, good stuff.
We get Silent Assassin.
I got the cliff diving challenge completed on that one. But as you can see, there's a lot more different challenges to do on these levels. There's a lot of replayability, a lot of enjoyment to be gotten from trying different methods of assassination for each of these. Completed the getting your hands dirty and no evidence challenges, which is my objective when I did this.
No evidence.
So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope this helped you. If not, I hope you'll buy the game and enjoy it. It's a fantastic game series, Hitman. There'll be more Fallout videos from me in the future. I'm just taking a bit of a break to show you what else I've been playing recently.